Today we're going to talk about a man who is serving as the 22nd Chief Minister of Bihar, a state in India, since 2015 and has several work roles in the previous 5 years. He has also served as a minister in the Union Government of India. He is also a member of Janata Dal Party, that is a united political party. His government was hailed by a state as a pleasant change from a long spell of rampant corruption, crimes and misgovernance, and he was the change behind it. As a chief minister, he had appointed more than 1 lakh school teachers, ensured that the doctors were available in the primary health centers, electrified so many villages. They had also cut female illiteracy by half, and he turned around a lawless state by cracking on criminals and doubled the income of the average Bihari. On 17th May 2014, he resigned, taking a responsibility for his party's poor performance. In 2014 general elections, he succeeded by Jitan Ram Manji. However, he returned to the office in February 2015 following a political crisis in Bihar and won the state elections on November 2015. He was also elected as the national president of his party on 10th April 2016. Yet, he resigned again on 26 July 2017 as a chief minister of Bihar due to differences with the coalition party, that is Rashtriya Janata Dal (RJD), following the naming of Tejasvi Yadav, the deputy chief minister and RJD member, in a first information report alleging corruption filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Hours later, he joined the National Democratic Alliance, that is NDA coalition, which had thus far been the opposition and secured a majority in the assembly. And later on, he became the chief minister again on the same following day. This is none other than Nitish Kumar, who was born on 1st March 1951 in Bihar. His father, Kaviraj Ram Lakhan Singh, was an Ayurvedic practitioner. His mother was Parmeshwari Devi. Nitish Kumar belongs to a Kurmi agricultural caste, that is other backward caste. He had earned a degree in mechanical engineering from Bihar College of Engineering, that is now called as NIT Patna, in 1972. He joined Bihar State Electricity Board half-heartedly and later moved into politics as he was very much active in it. He married Manju Kumari Sinha on 22nd February 1973 and the couple have 1 son. But due to pneumonia, his wife died on 14th May 2007. Nitish Kumar belongs to a socialist class of politicians. During his early years as a politician, he was associated with the likes of Jai Prakash Narayan, Ram Manohar Lohia, N. Sinha, Karpuri Thakur and VP Singh. Nitish Kumar participated in Jai Prakash Narayan's movement between 1974 and 1977. He had also joined the Janata Party headed by Satyendra Narayan Sinha. Nitish Kumar fought, and first time he won the elections to the state assembly from Harnaut in 1985. In initial years, he was backed by Lalu Prasad Yadav as a leader of opposition in Bihar Assembly in the year 1989. But Nitish Kumar later switched his loyalty to BJP in 1996 after winning his first in the Lok Sabha. Lalu Prasad Yadav had 159 MLA in 324 member house. Both alliances were less than the majority mark, that is 163. Nitish resigned before he could place his numbers in the house. Then that was when his government also initiated bicycle and meal program. Giving bicycles to the girls who stayed in the schools resulted in the state getting a huge number of girls into the schools and a reduction in school dropout rates. In 2010, Kumar's party swept back to power along with their allies, the Bharatiya Janata Party, and he again became a chief minister. The alliance won 206 seats. For the first time, he had witnessed a high turnout of women and young voters while he was declared as the fairest election in Bihar, with no bloodshed, no crime, no misgovernance and no poll violence. Nitish Kumar campaigned aggressively during the elections for the Grand Alliance, countering the allegations raised by Narendra Modi and the BJP. The Grand Alliance won the assembly election by a margin of around 178 2008, emerging as the largest party with 80 seats and placed second with the 71. Kumar was sworn in as the Chief Minister on 20th November 2015 for the record of the fifth time, and Tejasvi Yadav became the Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar. Kumar's campaign was managed by the Indian Political Action Committee, that is IPAC, who were hired to manage the campaign for JD. He was sworn in as the Bihar's Chief Minister for the seventh time in 20 years in the presence of the top leaders of NDA. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope this was helpful for you to get to know more about Nitish Kumar, and if you want to know more about other leaders as well, you can definitely check out my other videos down the list.